Hi, I'm Gail Fremid. I'm the Snoezelen Room Coordinator for the JCC of the Greater Five Towns. Welcome to the Snoezelen Room. Snoezelen is a special needs multisensory room that was created in the Netherlands back in the 70s. In recent years, a lot of places in Europe started using Snoezelen for children with special needs. Our executive director, Rina Shkolnik, saw the Snoezelen Room in Israel and decided to bring it here to America. And it's a fabulous, fabulous room for people with special needs. It's a very soothing, calming environment, and we find that our clients come into the Snoezelen Room, their senses are being stimulated, they're relaxed, there's no pressure, and we find that what they're able to do is then generalize the calmness that they feel in the Snoezelen Room to outside the Snoezelen Room. What we find is that no matter what the special needs condition is, each person who comes into Snoezelen gets the same benefits and effect of the Snoezelen Room.
Some of our therapists had suggested the Snoezelen Room. It was a multi-sensory room, and it stimulated all the senses without being very overbearing, not overstimulating, but in a very calm way. We've been coming to Snoezelen for about 4 months now, and the progress he's made from when he started to now is really significant. When he comes here, he responds beautifully to the lights without being cued any other way. He reaches for the lights, which is something we've been working on. He laughs, and he really sits and attends and focuses, which is something that he doesn't always do when he's at home with his other therapists. So it's a very calming environment for him, and we've just been very happy with the progress he's made when he comes here. Within the past month or so, Noah started to babble, and reciprocal babbling. You know, you babble to him, he babbles back. He's really responsive, and we're waiting for him to just jump up and say, "Hey Mom, take me to the Snoezelen Room." He really, really likes it here. He really enjoys the stimulation. My husband and I are not the only ones who've seen a difference. We've had the opportunity to have one of Noah's therapists join us in the Snoezelen Room, and she was just amazed at how calm he was, how focused he was, and how responsive he was to all the different stimuli without being overstimulated and losing his attention, which, he can tend to do.
Look at that happy face. What should I do? Open what?
Door.
Good, telling me to open the door. Good job. You ready? You ready to play?
One of her main difficulties were sensory integration issues. While she did start receiving therapy, we realized that her therapy alone was not enough. It was difficult to take her out of the house into public places, take her to family functions, anything like that. It became too overwhelming for her. So one of Shoshana's therapists actually recommended Snoezelen at the JCC to me, and I started trying it out. I tried it out for the first time about 3 months ago, and I've seen such tremendous difference with Shoshana. I'm able to take her shopping now, I'm able to take her to family functions, I'm able to do things with her that I never thought were possible. I see just in 1 week a tremendous difference in the difficulty that Shoshana has with being able to react and interact with her environment, and I appreciate everything that Snoezelen has been doing for Shoshana. It's been working wonders. One of the amazing things about Snoezelen is that it's not just as excellent as it is for the kids, it's really good for the parents. It gives relaxation, you have a moment of time away, you can relax, you can go to sleep even during the session. It's really, really great both for parents and kids.
In doing my research, I noticed that there weren't many of these Snoezelen rooms around, and I'm very grateful to the JCC for being able to put this room together, and it's really, really helped Noah, and everything that the JCC does is wonderful. And anybody with a child out there who has any kind of issue, big, small, give the Snoezelen Room a try. You'd be amazed at the things that your child may do. And I'm pretty sure that was Noah saying thank you in the next room.
And the JCC has been so wonderful to us as parents, the special needs child, and it's just, they're incredible in the way that they work with children, and they're an organization, Snoezelen at the JCC, that really, really needs to be supported. I love Snoezelen.
When you see the effects that the Snoezelen Room has on the clientele, your heart will absolutely melt. I implore you to call the JCC and set up an appointment to come see our Snoezelen Room. You're going to be absolutely amazed at what it can do.